Sometimes when you walk out, the crowd is so frantic with like excitement. You're like, holy shit. And then they go like, at taping, they go like, we should be quiet. And you're like, no, you're still part of this. You gotta.
Yeah, I did this thing for TV. It was like this just half-hour little silly thing. And I got a standing ovation when I walked out, not one when I left.
Yeah,
that's pretty impressive.
That's pretty good.
It's like, you guys are going to want to sit down while I shit on you and not enjoy this.
Do you know what I had? So for the first time, because I had heard friends say that this was the way to do it, and I was like, I'm going to try it. If I can do it, I'm going to do it. So this last taping I did like a month ago for a special, I shot 4 shows. I've never done that. And I've heard, they go, it's going to put you at such ease with everything. And they were right, you know, because you have 4 shots at this. Dude, at one of the tapings, I shot in the round. So, you know, you're performing and you're constantly moving. Basically, you move here, and maybe you address this part of the blah blah blah, and you turn. So I do a joke, it lands here, and then I'm transitioning. I start walking this way, and I see out of my eye a guy going like this, right? He's waving, and I'm like, this could be a problem. And I just keep, I just keep talking here, and I can't believe I just saw a guy doing this. And I stand and I talk to this part, and then, you know, punchline. And as I turn, it's like, it's a transition now. And the guy goes, hey, Tommy. And I go, what? He goes, what's up, man?
Oh my God.
And I go, what's up? And they're like, nothing. And I go, did you think this was the time to do this? Like at a taping? And it's 2 guys. And he goes, it is what it is. And I go, great. And then I see them getting escorted out, obviously. They're at a taping. And the guys told me later, they're like, yeah, they couldn't understand why we were throwing them. They were like, what's the problem?
They never do.
That's so crazy. He's just like, heard you were taping 4, bro.
Yeah.
Thought I'd take one of them out.
Yeah, take this one.
Choose from 3, bitch. How you like it?
Yeah, use this one now.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
That's really unique and special. And I just did Dania Beach. And at the last show, I had a man answer a FaceTime call from a coworker that couldn't make the show. And he's sitting in the front row. So he's right in front of me. And he's like, yeah, here, talk to her. And he's handing the phone back. And I was like, what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? He's like, this is FaceTime. She called me. And I'm like, and you thought it was okay to answer this in the middle of my show?
Did the club do anything?
Nope, no.
That's
in
always
Florida,
good.
they didn't handle that.
No.
So
I took the phone and I put her down I just put it on the end of the stage. And I was like, have your cunt friend watch the whole fucking show from the stage.
I mean, that's a fun one to actually get off stage and be like, oh, so you guys don't want me to come back here? Is that why you didn't do anything?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's too bad because I liked them.
It is strange too, because it's like, no, she called me.
Yeah.
I thought there was no outgoing calls.
Right. The distinction
You
was
can't
clear.
answer? I didn't know I couldn't answer here.
I told a crowd that they were horrible. And then this man just yelled out from the back, what's your definition of happiness? I'm like, what are we even doing?
What are we doing?
What?
Yeah.
Not this. I know that.
We're not going to go to a real place, sir. Yeah, I've had those like audience questions and you're like, this isn't a fucking press con. We're not doing this right. You're not interviewing me.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Because you suck.
Yeah.
It just takes you out of the fun. Like you're in
end.
and you're like, let's go in this magical land. And someone's like, no, I'm going to fuck your shit up. And you're like, dude.
Yeah. And you look out and you see people having fun.
Yeah.
And you go, well, maybe they drove in. Maybe they flew in. Maybe they have a hotel. Maybe they have a babysitter. All this stuff. And all you want to do is spend an hour just face fucking the person that's asking you, what's your definition of happiness?
Yeah.
You want to take all of their happiness away from you. But then you have to remember there are people there to have fun.
Well, what changes, I think, in the performance that only like really comedians get this is if somebody like really disrupts you, throws you, does the FaceTime or like starts asking you, what's your definition? Is that you're on stage and you're like, I don't want to be like vulnerable or open anymore. Yeah. So like if that was coming up, that's gone. So now you're going to get a different show. You're going to get surface level, guarded, maybe aggressive stuff because like you are no longer somebody that I want to like connect with.
Yeah.
I'm just going to give you
become a little more protected.
Yeah. I think the show changes.
I agree.
For sure.
And it sucks because it's only that one guy usually.
Yeah.
It's usually a guy or some drunk bitch. It's not the whole room. And I hate that I can't control my temper sometimes.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah.
Like, sometimes I'll just see red and I'll be like, fuck your mother, dude.
Oh,
fuck
completely
your
agree.
mother, you fucking cunt. And then I'll just want to kill him.
Yeah.
You should be allowed to murder. Don't you think like you should be allowed to murder a heckler?
You should.
You know how when you walk in and you're taping something and it says like, hey, just so you know, your likeness may be on film. There should also be like a little thing that goes, and also you could be murdered.
Yeah.
But just by the comedian. So watch your.
And you're agreeing to this by sitting in here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could lose your life at the show if you're a bitch cunt. That would be rad. You're a stupid drunk fuck cunt who answers FaceTime calls. Ooh, mommy, did you enjoy that highlight? Why don't you have more fun? Click around. Click here, or here, or here, or here, or here. Look. Try it out. Have more fun. Why don't you subscribe? That way, every time a video drops, you can be notified. You're not going to miss a moment of denim, okay? Try it out. Be her.